also watching one bill that'll impact the insurance crisis that we're all under right now. It's referenced as monumental insurance tort reform. But as ABC Action News in-depth reporter Stassi Olmos explains, there are some major concerns surfacing in the Tampa Bay community. In fact, several personal injury attorneys reached out to us about it. Stassi explains the bill and breaks down how you as the consumer could be affected here.
Everybody who has car insurance in the state of Florida, who drives in a car in the state of Florida, rides in a car in the state of Florida, will be negatively affected by this bill.
Tampa Bay lawyers who represent personal injury, wrongful death, and insurance lawsuits are raising red flags about the insurance tort reform bills in front of the Florida legislature this month.
It's packaged with a big red bow, gift wrapped, at the expense of businesses, families, and folks that have been injured are probably at the lowest point in their lives.
Here's the basics of what's in the bill. It limits one-way attorney fees and fee multipliers that an insurance company pays, allows a jury to know when a lawyer refers clients to a medical provider, changes third-party rights to sue an insurance company for bad faith, creates standards to prove cost for medical expenses. For those without insurance, it bases a standard cost of care on Medicare rates and enforces comparative negligence, so a party greater than 50% at fault cannot recover damages. The Florida Justice Reform Institute CEO tells me the bill's goal is to stop lawsuit abuse.
It's not about the amount of controversy. It's about the attorney's fees associated with fighting the amount of controversy.
But Tampa attorneys say it will do the opposite.
What this bill does is it allows the insurance companies to be able to delay, and deny claims and then pay out lowball claims.
Who it really hurts is the consumer, the person who's been injured. And who does it really help? The wrongdoer, the individual or corporation you're trying to hold accountable.
Concerns include those who are found almost equally at fault in an accident can walk away without paying any damages. Many people won't be able to afford legal representation, and care will be delayed for those with insurance and even denied for those without.
I've had patients who've had massive herniated discs following a car accident who need immediate surgery. And we don't really realize that until they get that MRI done. Now, if this bill goes through and that patient has to wait 2 to 4 weeks or 6 weeks to have an MRI done, they might get paralyzed.
In the governor's press conference in February, the CEO of Patriot Transportation Trucking Company said this tort reform bill will help the trucking industry stay in business.
As an example, since 2018, our insurance rates have gone up by 73%.
The question is, will insurance rates really go down?
Nowhere in the bill does it say that they guarantee to reduce the rates by the amount of money that they save by not paying out the claims.
These attorneys and doctors are pleading with the legislature to rework the bill before they consider passing it this session. In Tampa, I'm in-depth reporter Stassi Olmos, ABC Action News.
The House and the Senate currently have similar versions of the bill on the table. Both the House Speaker and the Senate President spoke in favor of passing it this session. Now there's also big concerns over the cost of medical care laid out in the bill. It could be based on Medicare prices. Stassi's going more in depth on the issues surrounding that coming up tonight on ABC Action News. In the meantime, to read more about this bill, go over to abcactionnews.com and click on this article.